What up? Chiller. I'm with Big Chiller today. Caleb Copes in the building. Self-proclaimed chiller. New nickname coined by Miles Morrison, Chiller.
That's all we do out here in these streets.
Caleb is wrapped up trainee program. He's our newest turf route manager, man. He's doing good. I got his chilling shades on. These things. Protecting from cataracts. Feel good, man. I was just telling Caleb in the truck, I feel like I can do anything in these shades.
You got cataracts or something?
No. I feel good though. I feel like a boss in these things. Like a new man. What's been your favorite thing about the job so far, Caleb?
Truck's pretty nice.
Truck?
All the paper gas in the water.
Hey.
And probably the strand, you know, that's not my favorite thing. It's a new driven passion I've discovered within myself.
Goes with the Sunday school answer.
Spraying grass.
Katie teaching you those Sunday school answers, bud?
That's all I ever wanted to do.
That's good. Well, you're in the right spot then.
All the guys
What's your...
work are really cool though.
You like the guys?
Trent, Seth, Sean, Josh. Trey's not here right now.
Ouch, your trainer didn't even get a shout out. That's brutal.
Oh, yeah, Miles, I forgot that.
Ouch, that's brutal. I got that documented. Now look at this setup. You gotta let little doggy out and doggy just comes meow, running to the yard. Living the good life. You can also roll stuff down there. It looks pretty fun actually. Bro, it's a little, ooh, might have to put my hoodie back on. It's a little chill. All right, what's your least favorite thing about the job so far?
The whiny customer. Well, I mean, the great clients that we get to enjoy conversation with every single day.
Yep.
Sometimes they're hard to communicate with.
So the customer service side.
But that's just why we work on my people skills, you know?
Yep. And like right now, you don't know what you don't know. So every time somebody asks you something, it's usually a new experience.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that grown man.
That's where you get the game.
Oh, looking like CrossFit up in here. Fun fact about Caleb Copes, he's a professional skateboarder.
That's right.
What's up, bro? Hey, here's what, right now, current struggles with Caleb Copes.
You get around 11:30 and you
Copes
gotta,
with a double O.
you gotta go to the bathroom pretty heavily, and you're in a neighborhood the whole day, so you can't just post up next to a Walmart or a local Subway or even a Quick Trip. You just gotta bust out a nice little 2-liter jug.
This has been like the main topic the last week is
And go.
how to number one on the road.
Oh, there's
Hey,
Bill.
here's real struggles right here. Is you've been on a call ahead loop, huh?
Yeah, big old call ahead loop.
Big old call ahead loop. Bill looks serious. Is where if you're back here trying to manage what's happening over there, it's too difficult. So as you approach crap like this, you're going. If you're over here, it's hard to manage. As you approach crap like this, get closer to it. It's easier to control. You come in and out of here. Here. Right, obviously this is Wild Violet, so let's just hit that. Not gonna mess with that. But now again, all this crap right here, you don't want to throw up a half-court shot and try to touch it. So
Try and get inside.
you can start over here again and then bring it close. Feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And obviously I took my gloves off, so I'm highly illegal. But I'll put them back on.
I got hand sanitizer.
Do what I say, not what I do. You feel me though? You understand what I'm saying on that?
I do.
The closer you get, the easier it is to manage. Like getting overextended on your board. You get too far out in front or too far behind of your board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda,
Good-
sorta,
good
kinda.
Good analogy, man.
Sorta, kinda. So we were just talking about this, like make sure you know your weight as an owner, as a leader. Caleb just had a client come out and talk to him, and he did a super good job. I haven't got to ride with Caleb as much as I would like, but he's doing really good. And the reason I say you need to know your weight is because when the client came out, I wanted him to be able to handle the situation and also not feel the pressure of me being around. Let's go this way. Not feel the pressure of me being there. Like Caleb's now thinking, oh, what is my boss thinking? What does my boss want me to say? Oh, I'm also nervous of what the client might say. And so you need to know that you as an owner carry weight. Even if you feel buddy-buddy with your guys, there's this unseen weight that they're going to feel. So I'm very cognizant of my body language in that situation. I also don't step out of the truck acting like I'm the man in charge. I step out like I'm just riding along, learning with Caleb. If they start to ask me questions, I'll answer them, but I really do try to give them space. And this last stop, I let Caleb take the lead. And so Bill was out there talking. He was like, hey, I want you to go around this, go around that. The whole time I'm watching to see how he's interacting. And if he looks like, oh shoot, I don't know, that's when I would have stepped in and been like, hey, how's it going? You got a question about this? Da-da-da-da-da. Here's what you need to do. But giving him space allows him to flex those muscles on his own, because the only way that you're going to learn how to interact with clients and communicate is doing it. And nobody wants their boss holding over their shoulder when they're trying to communicate with their first few clients. So I give them space, then they come back in the truck. I asked them, hey, how'd it go? What'd you think? Get your feedback. And then we talk about it there. I'm available for if something needs to be handled, but I'm also giving them distance so that he can learn and grow on his own. It's a big deal. And you leaders out there, know the weight that you carry, but also don't watch yourself. Get this over here, man. Talk about green again. Look at that. Let's get the dividing line between just a shoddy yard and a green again yard. So the weight you carry, but also it could be an ego thing too. Like it's very easy for you as the owner to want to prove yourself to the new guy or show how much you know, and that's not where I want to get my credibility from. Doing it, man. Doing it. Anyways, yeah, that's not where I want to get my credibility from, is trying to like flex on a situation. That doesn't make me feel good as an owner. What makes me feel good as an owner is he goes, handles it on his own, maybe makes a mistake, we talk about it, he learns, he grows. But if you never give them space to make the failure, growth never happens. So often the path to delegation starts with you giving your team the space. If you're going to delegate, you need to trust them. You need to see if they're competent. So competency happens in training. Trust is developed over time. You know, trust can easily be broken, but it's also developed over time. So that's what I'm giving them in the situation. And if you don't know your weight as an owner, it's going to be very hard to step back, phase yourself out of operations. And maybe you're not even wanting to phase out of operations. It's going to be very hard to delegate things. And you're always going to be wondering, like, are my clients handling things the way that I would want them to handle? And you're always going to be worried about something that you've cooped up in your head. We've trained him. He knows the job. Now it's time to let him leave the nest. If he struggles a little bit, that's where we'll step in and help him out. But just a topic that's not talked a lot about is don't throw your weight around, know your weight. Right, Chasadilla? Chasadilla's behind the camera, guys. Let me get you.